Who wants to be a thousandaire? Great intro. All right, so yeah, I got to play for Prizepicks. I know I pretty much bashed them on the last video because, in all honesty, they are terrible with depositing and withdrawals. They're not good. I actually deposited $15 for this video yesterday, and it took almost an hour for the deposit to actually go through. I had to reach support, but apparently they've had an ongoing issue, blah, blah, blah. As the last video was on DraftKings, I don't think that's a feasible thing to go forward with this channel. A lot of people don't have access to it. Some people don't even have access to Prizepicks, but I feel like it's more universal than DraftKings, so it's a little bit easier to navigate. It's a little bit easier just to like follow the player, look at the player up, and do, picks if you want to follow mine. It's easier that way. So, I wanted to show you guys this. If you guys wanted to support me, cool. If not, it's fine. I'm not in this to make a lot of money from you guys. I just did really, really well on Prizepicks, and it encouraged me to make this channel. So, without further ado, let's just get right into the play. It's a flex Friday. Obviously, a lot of you guys that use Prizepicks know what this is. These are all demons, by the way. So if you don't like the high risk, that's fine. I only do this on Fridays. And it's pretty rare that it hits. I have had them hit. I hit a $10 play to win $1,000. It was 106x, I think, something crazy like that. One of the props I remember, I think it was early basketball season this year. I had Fred VanVleet over 3.5 threes. It was like the one game that he actually hit that, so it was pretty cool. But let's just dive right into the plays. I'm going to start with the Pacers Cleveland game. Some notable injuries that are coming back. I shouldn't even say notable injuries, but notable players that are coming back. Garland, Mobley, I think they're at full go. I don't see any minute restrictions, so I only have Garland at the bottom coming in, which, by the way, I see this point total. He was at 14 or 15 and a half. Extremely low. I was actually very shocked on that. It's the playoffs. These games have been higher-ish scoring. They've been pretty good. 18 points for him is going to be – it's going to be him, Mobley, and Mitchell are going to score. That's it. You might have Strus or Struss, whatever his name is, in the mix, but it's them three. This should be a very doable line for Garland. So that's the first play I'll talk about. Garland, 17.5 points. I love that play. Obviously, this is a high-risk one, so I'm only playing this because it's Flex Friday, just to reiterate that. We'll go all the way back to the top of Donovan Mitchell over 2.5 made threes. 3.5 made threes. The guy Mitchell's amazing in the playoffs. He always has been. He's been a good playoff performer. He's probably really beat up about that rebound, and he blames himself. I think he just comes out with an absolute edge. And if you haven't seen the video I'm talking about, look up Game 2 of this Cleveland-Indianapolis series. And it was like the final free throw, and he missed the rebound. Halliburton, got the three-pointer to seal the game. He's going to come out. He's going to absolutely just go wild. 3.5 threes. I think he might be in the range of 6-7 threes. I think he's just going to go absolutely mental in this game, and I really want to watch this one. Really excited for it. The next one is Nesmith. It's not true, but their three-point presence, they really don't have an opposite. It might be Halliburton one game. It might be Siakam. It might be Turner. I like Nesmith. He's been the most consistent, three-point scorer for them. Now, he does have a point prop. If you feel more comfortable taking the point prop, which he's also hit consistently, feel free to substitute that one in. But I like the threes. Cleveland, they've been playing very good defense, but for some reason, Nesmith is just getting these looks, and he's getting these opportunities, and he's hitting them. So I like the threes. If you want to play the points, like I said, run it. And the same thing goes for Mitchell. If you like the points on a demon, like the next step-up demon, run that instead of the threes. I just like the three play a little better. We'll go into the later game. We'll start off with Westbrook, over 19.5 points and assists. He's been such a good spark plug off the bench for Denver. They're at home. He plays better at home. He's been at like 22 minutes, 25 minutes a game. I think he gets a little bit more this game. I think he's going to get like 27. He feeds off energy. He gets into it with the crowd. I think he might have this prop hit with just points, not even assists, which he's been averaging about 4.2 something, I think, over the last like 10 games. I love Russell Westbrook's prop. That one I'm the most confident out of all of them. I think that's an easy cash. Next one is Shea over 1.5 steals. I mean, it's OKC defense. You can just pick a player on defense, and you have like a 50-50 chance if it's going to hit, because every single player on that OKC defense is amazing. They're just incredible. It's one of the better defensive units I've seen. And I think Shea can take advantage of the guard play, the forward play, whoever, bad passes, bad looks, because they're going to have such a good defensive presence. And I think Shea can get those steals pretty comfortably. It leads us up to the next play that kind of correlates with it. Chet Holmgren over 10.5 rebounds. The defense of OKC is going to pressure the Nuggets into taking kind of 4 shots, bad shot opportunities, pressured shots, everything under the sun. It's not going to be an easy game for them, and those shots are going to create rebound opportunities for Chet. This is one of those games where I'm like, I'm not a big Chet prop player, but if he's ever going to get an opportunity against a team with the defense that he has backing him up along with his defensive ability, I love this prop. So those are the 6 plays I'm playing today. I'll show you guys payouts if you guys want to follow it. 4 correct is your money back. 3 correct is your money back because it's a flex play. 5 correct is $75. 6 correct is $1,275. And if you're ever one of the people that can actually get the first place prize, which that's just focus on the skill bonus promo part. Don't worry about that. Hopefully we cash, guys. I'm really looking forward to just starting this channel off on a really, really positive note, hitting just a massive play, me be able to gloat about it. I think I'm at 10 or 11 subscribers right now, which is awesome. I didn't think I was even going to get to that point. Once I hit 50, I'll probably do like a play like, hey, I'm going to give you a $5 play, 6-man. I'll put the play out, and if it hits, it's your money. 100 subscribers. We'll do that for every single thing. My absolute goal is by the end of this year, I would love to be at 100 to maybe 150 subscribers. That would make me super happy, super stoked. And then we also get the back end, or we get the start of the football season coming up in like 3 months. I'm much better at football. You guys can see. I did extremely well. 298 lineups won for $24,000. I've had some ridiculous hits. Like I think I told you guys a $10 one to win 1,000 on Prizepicks with the Fred and Lee play. Absolute awesome play. I do hit long shots. I don't play them a lot. I tend to do 3 to 4 mans, and I like to do challenges. I like to challenge myself. And challenges are always fun for the community, especially when you develop one. To everybody kind of put their play out, be like, oh, we're going to do like a 10-day, 10K challenge, that kind of thing. Or I think I had a 5-day or 3-day or 4-day to 7K, which I have hit, which is awesome. So if you guys want to come along for the ride, please subscribe, like the post, tell people about it. This is for fun. This is not meant to be, something I can make profitable for everybody. I just did really, really well over the past couple of years, and I really want to put these plays out. Sorry this video is a little bit longer. I'm just more excited to be back to Prizepicks than I was on DraftKings. DraftKings, I didn't really have a great feel about it. I was more nervous than anything because some of those lines on DraftKings can be pretty bad, as of every single sports book. So I'm just really excited to get back to Prizepicks. Hopefully I can make you guys some money. I'm hoping this play cashes. It's just such a great mark to the channel. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. We'll do a recap. Hopefully we'll be thousandaires, which, I mean, $1,200 is a lot of money, but I mean, thousandaires is kind of a terrible term, but I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. New video coming up tomorrow. I'll try to get it out before a lot of the early games. I think there's a 240 game. I'll definitely have a video out well before that. So if you guys want to follow, join me on the journey, leave a like, subscribe, and let's make some money. Talk to you guys tomorrow.